Hi, good afternoon. My name is Kathy Uglow, and I work at the Woodcock Creek Nature Center for the Crawford County Conservation District, and I am their environmental educator. Usually throughout the year, we offer all kinds of programs, whether they're outdoors or indoors, on a variety of topics. Maybe it has to do with nature or environment, or maybe a farm. They just vary, and we miss doing that, but that's okay. Right now, I'm at home, I'm in my backyard, and I have something fun that we can do. Let me just bring up some slides that I have here. Yeah, it's called Snap a Photo Nature Journaling. And it kind of got started with something I like to call Picture of the Day, which maybe is boring to some people, but to me it was fantastic. I would go out for a walk on my lunch hour and I would just take photos. Oh, what's that? I would take photos of anything I like. And that could be a rock, an insect, a bird. Anyway, I would then put it on my wallpaper, and every time I would use my phone, it would remind me of that wonderful time I had outside. And it was so relaxing. So that I have something else you're going to like too. Once in a while, we do a program called Snap and Chat, where we go out and we just take pictures of things we like. I have seen pictures of animal holes, tree bark, fungus from underneath it, cool mushrooms, all kinds of things. But basically, you take stuff that pleases you. You're not trying to get a photography award for this. So that's what I was talking about. Relax, enjoy, and snap away. You can do the activity by yourself, or you can choose to share the fun with your family. Children love to photo journal and do this snap and chat. The main thing is that you enjoy your time outside. You deserve it. See what captures your attention. Stop and take a breath and look at the clouds. Use your senses. Feel that little breeze. Smell those fragrant flowers. Check out all the berries along where you're walking. Remember, you do not have to have perfect photos. We've already talked about that. It just has to please you. So you may choose to show your photos to others and talk about it or not. This is all about us today, guys. What do I want to take pictures of? Believe it or not, you'll know it when you see it. Take pictures as long as you want to. Go along a trail, visit a creek. I always love to visit the creek because then I get the added benefit of all that water running over the rocks. Somehow it just puts me into a Zen moment. You may find interesting insects or animals. I saw a really cool walking stick. Don't forget to look up. Remember when you used to lie on the ground and just, look, there goes a rabbit across the sky, Mom. So go to your favorite spots, see what looks great. Surprised us, sometimes things just come to you. You don't even have to move an inch. For example, this guy on Earth's Trail, big long black rat snake. I thought he might be a black racer, but he doesn't. His scales were not shiny like a racer, and he had that mottly kind of tannish whitish to him too. Now this little gentleman or lady was in my yard, in fact in my driveway, and it's a wonder that she didn't have a catastrophe happen, but she hopped over near the house and you can see her there by the drain pipe. This little creature was probably 3.5 inches big, tiniest little rabbit I ever saw. So of course I had to get my phone to get down there, and she or he let me take a photo. And I will enjoy that photo as long as I have it. Or lucky me, I have a monarch larva that I was able to photograph. These are some flowers I found out front in my yard. I just thought they were such a pretty color. Now here's some of these little mushroomy fungus guys that live in the backyard, and as you can see, he's out of focus, but that's okay, because it just has to please me, and every time I see that, I think of him. It looked like a little hobbit village or something. Ah, and the berries in an undisclosed location by my driveway. I like trees. I like trees because if you think of a tree, think about being young and they said, draw a tree, and you made a little thing with a little circle on it, and that was your tree. But the more I got to painting, I found that gee, my trees didn't look like real trees. So I went outside and I started actually sketching what I saw. And they have so much character, and their limbs go up and down and around, and they don't all just look like those perfect little things you have in your head. So they have a lot of character. They're a lot of fun to photograph. As I said, I particularly love being by water. You can get some great photos by water, or you may even see some frogs or something. So did you enjoy my quirky photo journal? That's certainly one of a kind, isn't it? And yours will be too. But that's what's awesome about it. So grab your phone, grab your camera, whichever you prefer. I'm thinking phones, they take pretty good pictures now. And see what's waiting for you outside. Do it today. Snap away. Soon you'll have your own nature photo journal. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you soon.